Welcome, Leo. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a love reading for September 10th through October 10th. We'll be taking a look at current situation and the influences around that. And let's get started here. I'm going to shuffle it a couple more times. Let's see what we got going on. What do our Leos need to know about love? Current situation, judgment, past influence, strength, present influence, the magician, negative, King of Swords, positive, Six of Wands, what you don't see, Queen of Cups, what to look for, Knight of Wands. Or unexpected, Empress, challenge, temperance, future influence, Ace of Pentacles. I like that. Where does this lead? Okay, Ace of Wands. And where does this take us? High Priestess. So it's telling me to stop right there. So the way I look at things with the High Priestess, when it comes at the ending of a reading, I feel like it's letting me know that the querent doesn't need to know all of the answers for the future, because sometimes when we get readings, we can change how things work out, and I think Spirit actually gets involved sometimes, and that's my card I use sometimes, and I can usually tell if it comes at the end of the reading or in certain positions. It's like, you already either know the answer or you don't need to know it yet. And advice. Oh, I did that. And the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. So overall, the basis of this is feeling stuck. And it does feel stuck. And I think that is directly with the past influence being the Strength card. Knowing that you've had to have resilience to stick this out, because you there's like a stagnant energy, or you're feeling stuck yourself. And a lot of times with this card, she's not tied up in her true life, but she sees herself that way. So sometimes the Eight of Swords can be what we're thinking. It could be just us feeling stuck, thinking we're stuck, using it as an excuse in some cases. But I do feel like it's more than that, because the Strength, you've had to endure something here in the past. And I feel like that it probably was truly being stuck in some way or another. Because when I see the Strength card with that Eight of Swords, right away I'm going, there's something really here that you've had to endure. The good thing is the current situation is the Judgment. And I like this, especially with those hard cards right there. I feel like it's saying you're starting to feel very much renewed. There's something here with where you're at right now, where you're almost feeling like you're coming out of your shell, Phoenix type energy of, okay, yes, I made it, I did it. It's almost like a very celebratory type of feeling for you, like, I did it. It is. It's like, poof, I'm here again. Here I am. Look at me, world. And you've got the Magician in your present influence, and I feel like you're also feeling very you're feeling like that you're feeling very strong. You feel like I can do the things. I've got all the tools it takes to do this, and I'm realizing this. And I do like, again, this energy as well, because if you were feeling stuck and suddenly you're feeling like, oh, I can do this, having the confidence, knowing that you have what it takes, that energy is influencing you moving forward. So if it is in the now, right? It's very much present, or you'll be feeling that way here soon. It's allowing all of this really good stuff to come in. Now, I feel like this is a love reading, but I do feel like this situation really wasn't about love. Now, it could have been like enduring a bad marriage or enduring a really bad relationship, and you're free from it now. It absolutely could be that. It also could be like a personal issue that kept you from looking for love, or really, developing a relationship of any kind. Like, let's say you had a family member that needed your care, or you were out of the country. I mean, there was a situation where you could not move forward in love. So it could be, it depends, we're all different, right? So it could be either way. Take it as it resonates. The King of Swords is in your negative. I feel like this is about getting too much in your head. I don't think it's a person, although for some of you, if it resonated with you about finally out of a bad relationship, that's the King of Swords, that person. Again, it doesn't have to be a specific gender. It's just that person. The King of Swords can be a not nice person. But for those of you who have felt stuck, this could also be you just overthinking a situation. Navigating out of that is the hard thing. Again, this is just a negative energy, and it's good to be aware of this energy, because then you can, again, get through things a little bit going, oh, that's what's holding me back. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what's on my mind. But that King of Swords can absolutely be overthinking stuff as well. It also can be, just so you know, it could be not having a clear direction since it's in the negative. A King of Swords or a Queen of Swords, they know exactly where they want to go. They've got their path lined out, and then they head there very focused. But if it's in the negative, then you're not having that focus. However, the positive is the Six of Wands. And so, navigating the King of Swords, you could do this. If it's another person, it's a little harder. I'm not going to lie. If it's something that you're doing, you can navigate that. But the Six of Wands to me is, this is very, not only is it recognition, but it's also a little bit celebratory in the respect that, she's in the limelight. People are noticing her. She's on top of the world. There's something here that you are very attractive right now. And this is a positive energy for you. For some reason, and I feel like it has to do with that judgment, when you feel rejuvenated, when you feel like I'm free, you radiate joy, happiness, beauty, no matter what. And that's what people are seeing right now in you. They're seeing this. They're looking at you going, wow, look at that. And you feel that way. And that's what's actually allowing you to move forward right now. Like, this is going to be if you're not feeling this yet, you will. The Queen of Cups is in what you don't see. I feel like there is love waiting in the background. I am going to clarify this one. I don't clarify all my cards, but let's get an idea on this Queen of Cups and what you don't see. I feel like it is definitely love related, caring related, someone related. Is that, you, but I feel like it's more, I honestly feel like it's almost someone, it feels to me like an energy of someone realizing how much love you have to give. Tell me about, and let's clarify. Four of Swords, Wheel, and Page of Cups. Yeah, you're ready. There is something here about healing, and it's time to move on. And what you don't realize is that you are definitely ready for love. And you're actually asking for it. And I don't think you see that yet. And again, if we go back to that Six of Wands speaks to you, people noticing you. And I don't think you realize that yet. The healing's been done. Things are moving forward. And you have a gift to give. I feel like this is you giving, and I do feel like there's definitely something coming in. We'll keep going. I definitely feel that way. The Knight of Wands is what to look for. I feel like it's looking for the joy in life, looking for the happiness, and not only that, like taking the initiative to go for it, because the Knight of Wands is definitely moving forward. So the cards are saying, look for that opportunity, look for that, use your motivation, your fire sign excitement, and go after it. Go after what you want, but look for the opening. It's asking you to look for that opening. Also look for what you can celebrate. And this card, she's celebrating. She's very happy. She's reached a point where she just was, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going. And it's really nice energy. The Empress is in your unexpected. I feel like things start coming back around where you really do start feeling like you're being taken care of. There is a new opportunity coming in, and I definitely feel like it's love and passion, and actually it's really good energy. And we'll clarify those because can't read past that. The High Priestess tells me no. But I do feel like you're going to feel that way. You're going to feel definitely taken care of. You're going to feel like, yeah, like, I don't know. It's a very nice feeling. I'm feeling very nice. I'm kind of feeling just like, yeah, I deserve that. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. The Temperance is in your challenge. There's going to be a real challenge here, and especially with this um, excitement coming in, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I feel like you're going to have a challenge of keeping things really like cool. And I mean, it's kind of asking you to like be careful about getting over emotional in any which way. Even excitement, sometimes we just got to rein it in a little bit. And I think the reason why that's even there is the Ace of Pentacles and the future influence. There is an opportunity coming in. Now, this could be money or this could be a very long lasting relationship, but it's definitely coming in the future. And there is going to be a feeling inside of you or with a new relationship where you're going to understand that you want stability as well. This is an influence. This is what's influencing you to move forward. And I feel like it feels to me like, yes, I want a new beginning, but I want this to last. I don't want it to be a fleeting thing. And what's the outcome is the Ace of Wands. Now, I am going to clarify the Ace of Wands. I mean, this is a new beginning. It's a passionate new beginning. Sometimes we have to be a little bit aware of that energy of the Ace of Wands because if we miss it, it's so fast. It is, but it has a lot of passion involved with it too, and excitement, and also it's like, to me, this is almost gestation because this card reminds me of a womb. It does, and I'm thinking, this is something that took some time to develop, and now it's like it's the birth of that wonderful energy that you've put into the situation. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands, please. King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Wheel. So definitely moving forward, the King of Pentacles, I feel like, is the stability, this partner. I feel like there's definitely, you're going to see more give and take here, that it's going to be more equal. And the Ace is the forward movement of this Ace of Pentacles energy. So there is a new beginning, and it feels very stable to me. Now, this leads to the High Priestess, which I will tell you, when I'm reading and it shows up in like where this leads, you're not supposed to know where this leads right now, because there's something probably that if you automatically think this is going to happen, then you don't do the work, the due diligence to make it happen. So sometimes that's where it is. Also, there'll be something here about your intuition coming in, and I do believe that anytime I see her show up in a reading, it's trusting that. And I think it's also saying that your intuition is going to lead you in the right direction. I do believe that too. The Seven of Wands is in your advice. Be sure in any situation that you protect what you need. In other words, you speak up. You say, I need this, this, and this. This is what's important to me. Also, like if you're looking for love and you don't want to get hurt again, be careful of putting up too many blocks. I get it that sometimes we can't show our full hand right away in a new relationship because we have to develop that trust, right? That has to happen. And if we can't develop that trust, then the relationship can't happen. But this is, make sure that you don't overprotect yourself, because then you aren't allowing love in. But at the same time, be sure, like, this is what I need. This is what I want. If I don't have this, it's a no-go, right? I mean, sometimes we have to say that. So there you have it, Leo. This was for September, beginning of September through the beginning of October. You definitely have a new opportunity coming in. I would really look for it. I feel like with the Knight of Wands and what to look for, you know, you're going to have to really move forward with something. Also, honestly, with that, it could be a travel opportunity. So just keep that in mind as well. So there you have it, Leo. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the thumbs up button. It helps me a ton. Take care. Have a beautiful day.